Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga. Okay, so we dealt with the infested Gregoric as well as the Golias, but didn't get to do much else because I needed to do a lot of cutting for time on that episode. Now we're going to go for a more boring section of the Forest of Zoah in clearing the field map above it, as well as seeing what else we need to do. That being said, let's head back to the Forest of Zoah and get this cleaned up, because there's still quite a good northern section to deal with, as well as a chunk of the far east. Alright, so what I can do here is simply, I need to fly all the way to the eastern end and start rolling up the coast. Just kind of go in a box tactic. The first thing I need to do is simply get to the edge that allows me to make it possible. May encounter a glide dragon, but if I do, I do. Beyond that, there's not really much here. There is one thing to take a look at. Actually, two things, but the first one might be a bit of interest. Alright, now I'm at the end because of the color change. Wonder if I can put myself in the red from here. Yep, apparently I can now. Just kind of swing back and forth here and try to sweep up this one section of the map. Yeah, I'm going to be going up and down, and apparently I missed the whole damn thing. Am I in it now? Yes, I am. Alright, fly directly south for a little bit. And now I can finally put this whole section out of commission. So now I've got... I'll at least go to the most northern block. And then I will... just kind of run along the border. This way it's out of the picture. I won't have to deal with a whole bunch of crap. And everything can be picked up easily. Make a direct run. Just kind of loop everything. Yep, this is actually the last real map to complete. That's open field, mind you, because there's the last section of the tower to deal with as well. But that's a bit more tight and not as annoying to clear, as far as I'm concerned. So I'll wait for this to turn blue and quickly go north. Alright, now we get to ride along the very edge of the Forest of Zoah map all the way until I say, we traveled so far. And we will have traveled pretty far just to get the damn map finished. And there we are. Apparently that's it. Unless I hit the very edge, in which case that wouldn't surprise me none. Gotta keep going until I hit the very north. And unfortunately, there are no enemies around here. Just kind of indicator that you are at the edge of the map. And that's it. Am I finally... Okay, I know I've got to be at the corner. That's got to be it. Yep, look at that. All the way up here before we're finally stopped. That's ridiculous. Which means we have a massive, massive chunk of map to still cover. And definitely going to be very annoying, I will admit. Just trying to run through as much of this as possible, as well as the intersection that we're missing. Because there was a part of the Forest of Zoah inside that we couldn't access. Good lord, that's just a long way around. Long way around our butt to get to our thumb, but I mean, if it clears the map, eventually it clears the map. And of course, our little dragon here is just kind of flying around doing cool stuff. I'll just run around this one little map here. Look at this thing doing all these tricks. What are you doing, dude? It will fly. I think it will fly off at some point, and if you access him, he'll get you an item. And that's pretty cool. Finally, that should be the last block, and that allows me to head eastbound at this point to cover, well, yeah, this part. This way it'll be just a clear box and nothing else, which is fine by me. Alright, 2 more to go. We just need to run into those trees. They're sticking up. That's everything. Roll up. Go into the next area with all these trees, and just go straight. Oh, if you noticed briefly, there was a blue tree. That's what we need to look at before we head down. So, we'll get to there right now, actually. Let's just go slightly up. This way I can get into the block, and now we roll on. Yeah, access this blue tree. And it'll just kind of twist and turn into this weird fruit. This is the Villatoya fruit, which now, if you press R while flying, the dragon will roll, and you gain access to the 4th and final speed in the game. So it'll run through this map a tad easier, not gonna lie. Though you will have to hit R each and every time, because you're still gonna be maxed at 3. Let's roll exactly this way. Hit... Whoops, I hit C. An accident. This should run through the map a little bit quicker. As you can see, there's a few entrances inside the map, but we are covering the outer map first. Largely because it's boring as hell. There's nothing here. And we just need to clear the map. Clear the map. That's our only focus right now. Of course, if I do it in this box method, it's easier to actually know where to turn, kinda. And of course, I missed it again. Right about here is where I need to be. I completely missed it. Oh, good lord. That was a huge error on my part. Okay. Back up directly north. And R. Whee! I guess at this point I can just fly around this way. And I can hit any of these entrances. It'll take me to the exact same place. Of course, we've been flying for 9 minutes of boredom. But it is one of those moments where it is kind of like filler material just to try to get this damn thing done. All that's left is this box-like area. So I'm just kind of continue my floating around here. And I should be able to get it all. That's the 4th entrance. And just kind of wrap around like this, and that should be everything, right? Not really. I still gotta... I don't know why I keep hitting C. At some point I will get everything. There we go. Now I just need to go south of the brush here. Just barely, and I'll have everything. So right between the trees. And directly east until I face the other one, and that should be the entire map of Forest of Zoah. Right? Every section complete. About time. That center looks like a hurricane symbol. Yippee. Only took me nearly 11 minutes, but now we finally get to enter down here. And what's kind of funny is that that door that we couldn't open because we needed a rank 6 laser, we're past the door. It's a back entrance. How about that? But there's a heck of a lot of stuff here. I'm not even sure we're gonna get it in a single episode because of how long it took. But I am certainly gonna try. By the way, no, you still need rank 6 to open the damn door. So I'm just gonna coast along the edge here to make sure the whole outside rim is complete at least. There's a Berserk Maxis as our first obelisk. There's a lot of items to grab here. And a lot of smashing into trees to cover the map as well, so quite a bit to do here. And what I really need to do, at least, is just get the outside map and cover all the obelisks. Next one's a Gibson lens. Which, yep, still running the border. There's obelisk number 3. This contains a full elixir. At the same time, let's roll back a slight bit. There's that rock. Break it. Causes this little scene, which opens that door. Alright, let's make sure I don't get lost here. Continue our ramming our dragon through the wall of trees, because that's what we need in order to get map completion. For some reason. Hey, sometimes there's weird blocks that make it, like, very hard to open. So, this is, like, the best way to do it, is just ram yourself into all the trees. Oh, there's another one of those rocks. Alright, that's done. Keep rolling on. How much more? Yeah, that's just the entire western section. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Roll on up here, there's another obelisk. Another full elixir. Roll on up. Alright, that's everything there. Flying straight into trees. This is quality gameplay right here. Well, sometimes it's necessary. Berserk Maxis is the next obelisk. Rolling on, rolling on. Oh, there's another rock. I think that's the last one, which opens up the last of the 4 doors in the center. map. Gotta keep running along the wall. I want a full map. Suffice to say, I've done pretty good for myself in terms of completing maps. There's only been a few errors, and some of them are just literally unreachable. But I think there is a little bit of grace in terms of, that. There's an olfactory lobe as another obelisk. Speaking of obelisks, there's one way in the distance, and that's a Golia tail. Alright, interesting. Alright, just a little more to go, and oh wow, I just realized we're nearly 16 minutes. So we'll have to just finish off the edge here, and oh, there's another one. I thought I had a bomb. Apparently not. Alright, so all that's left should be the southeastern corner. And, after this, we should be done. Another obelisk, containing a bone slasher. Just running into more trees until eventually we come to the end. Which, finally, by the way, as you can notice right in the distance, that's an ancient recorder over there. Wild. Oh, that's everything. Alright, cool. 17 minutes. Alright, so I can just fly around a slight bit, grab this next obelisk, which is a Golia pod. Is there another nearby, or am I... Again, 17.5 minutes just goofing off. But it is what it is, kind of a filler episode, but that's okay. We'll finish off the rest of the map of this Red Ruins section next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this here, and that'll be that. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.